Hey YouTube, it's Kooks23 and Skylar TK.
We need to get rid of that stupid tree.
Yeah, it's hindering our ability to look at the sunrise, so we'll take care of that sometime. Alright, so today we've decided that we are going to work on our energy for our lovely little tree house. And since we are in a very tall jungle tree, we decided that it'd be a good idea to make some windmills. And so these are our lovely little wires that we have set up, and the positions for the windmills. Windmills are a bit weird. They have some quirky features to them. Part of that is that they can't really be placed next to each other. The reason why these are they're so far apart is because each windmill needs to be 4 blocks away from any object on its sides and above it, and then it can be 2 blocks away from it on the bottom. So we will automatically take out, we'll be breaking the 2-block rule to the bottom because we are going to need to put cables in there somehow. And what happens when you get an obstruction is it takes away 2 of the...
For every obstruction block, it goes down 1.
Yeah, for every...
effective height is actually lower.
Yeah, so every
2 blocks of obstruction, it'll be down. So if it was at Y30, it'll actually be at Y28. That's what it'll think. That's what the game will say it is.
Yeah, so you lose every time there's an obstruction, you lose EU production, but you have to have obstructions to get the wires in there. So just put it 2 above whatever you want the effective height to be. Anyways, we are going to make some of those, and I already have the generator set up in place. And Skylar, you can use the tin because I have all the tin that I need. So I'm just gonna get these materials right here, and we are gonna get underway making these lovely generators that I need. Okay. Some other things about the windmills are that they also treat like non-block items,
redstone torches,
wires, and that such as like
valid blocks.
And so they use those as obstructions as well. And so yeah, that's why the wires are kind of just gonna be like that. But there's no real fix to that, so we kind of just have to deal with that. I think I need more tin. Scott, you might not be able to use all the tin.
I finished.
Oh, you did? Okay, sweet. Yeah, I need more tin. I need more tin. I can't remember if Tekkit has thunderstorms, but
it does indeed.
Well, when it does have thunderstorms, dang it, I'm 1 tin short. Wow, just buzzkill right there. Do you have 1 tin on you, Skylar?
No.
Well, that sucks. Anyways, there's probably 1 tin in here somewhere, please. Yay. Guess I didn't calculate my tin correctly. The windmills have a 50% chance of getting extra EU in thunderstorms, and 20% chance of getting more in rain. And so if you do have those and you're not playing with anyone and it doesn't affect your leg, then yeah, you should probably
okay, all the wires are hooked up and ready to go.
Sweet. You should leave the thunderstorm or rainstorm on. But sometimes it affects your stuff, and so you don't want to ruin that. Okay, here are our lovely generators we're going to need. And to make these windmills, we actually need iron. Is there any iron left? Of course there's not any iron left, because that would be too easy. Yeah, so the equation for windmills are basically it takes 250 and multiplies it by the height that you're at. And so we have our windmills right now set at...
They're going to be at Y30.
Yeah, so they'll be at... The height of the windmills will be at 130. And so that means... Whoa, no. Ah. Dang it. Well, good thing there was nothing on me, I don't think. Well, I think there was something on me. Sky, you should fix that hole after I go get my stuff. Anyways,
That kind of threw off the pace of the episode.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get my stuff now. Me. Did I drop anything? I feel like I did though.
Yeah, you won't see it.
That's nice.
So just go to your general location. But at least it's not like this is an older version of Minecraft. So
Yeah, there's my stuff back. Okay,
your
good.
stuff doesn't just spew out like 1,000 blocks away from you. Okay, that's a huge exaggeration, but you get what I mean.
Yeah, the blocks. Anyways, the equation is 120 or 225, 250 multiplied by the effective height of the object. And why am I not climbing these? This is gonna piss me off. So like our equation will be
So it'll be at
250.
130.
130 minus 2, and then we'd multiply 128 times 250 and get a number that I am not going to say because I don't know the answer to that. So, and that's how much EU it would produce in a day. So they're not bad machines, and they're basically low maintenance, but they do have some bad effects because if you have a thunderstorm or rainstorm and they like generate more than 5 EU like at a time, then they have I can't remember a chance of breaking, but they have a pretty high chance of breaking.
320,000 EU per windmill per day.
So we'll be set for energy until we start using the higher level machines. And the wires that we're using are called ultra low current cables.
Yeah, here, I'll throw you one. This is what they look like.
They look like this in your inventory. Yeah, they look like that. And they are the best energy conductor of every single cable. But they are also, they're
It's
not...
the only thing the windmill can use.
Well, I mean, yeah. And so, they're not insulated, so you can't paint them. So they're kind of an eyesore sometimes. And then, they also, can't take more than a couple EU at a time, and so they're good for solar panels, windmills, and water mills because
Not solar panels, because solar panels generate really fast.
no, they only generate 1 EU at a time. They're good for solar panels. I know, and then so they're good for solar panels, windmills, and water mills, and they conduct a lot of energy. But their side effects is that you can't run a lot of electricity through them. They're pretty much up there with glass fiber cables, but glass fiber cables are pretty expensive to make, so we chose to go with these. Let's hope that I can get 4 out of that. I think I can. I think I'll have just enough. No? Do I need to do it a different way?
What do you want me to do?
Yeah, there we go. Okay. Skylar, while I'm doing this, can you... Oh, here. There's 2 for you and 2 for me. Let's go set these bad boys up. I think after we get the windmill set up, we are going to make the mancerators because we really need to start.
Those are the necessity to life.
Yeah, oh crap, that's the wrong block. Poop.
I can't even get up there.
Yeah, because we've started collecting a lot of resources off camera, and so we need a place to make them into
Dust, and then
dust
smelt them.
and then smelt them. So. Doesn't really matter which way they face. Do they have to like be turned on or something, Skylar?
They should just...
No, I broke a cable. No! Oh, good.
Well, we don't have a bat box, so they're not really going to do anything.
Yeah, so. Kind of just chilling like a villain right now. I'll make a bat box really quick. Skylar, could you start gathering the resources for mancerators? So that means
have everything we need.
we need flint. Do you have flint?
We should have flint. I can go get gravel.
Oh,
No.
poop. Put a sand block there to be smart.
Okay, I got mine up.
Nope. There we go.
You're still having trouble with yours?
I lost a cable, so I had to go get it really quick.
Noob.
Who are you calling noob?
Noob.
Get out of here. Okay, anyways, I'm going to make the bat box really quick. Skylar's going to get some stuff for the macerator. And then, before we start on the factory level, we are going to talk...
Lose our train of thought.
Yeah, we're going to lose our... Oh, here we go. We're going to talk about the miner and go check on what he's doing. Boop.
Actually, are you almost done?
I'm almost done with what?
Whatever you're gonna do.
I'm making a bad box right now, so un momento por
After you're done
favor.
with that, we will go. We'll meet me down in the mines. We can look at the miner. Actually, I'll just check out the miner while I'm down here.
No, we'll do it together.
Okay.
So I'll come back down after this. Okie dokie. Are the wires ready to go in place and everything?
Yeah, they should be ready.
Sweet deal. Raham. I don't want to fall. That would be really
Oh, now
stupid.
I got the Minecraft music going.
Nah. Is it like selecting stuff? Yeah, it's powering really, really fast. It's good.
It is?
Yeah.
Woo! I feel like we accomplished something.
We did. Alright, guys. We got our first windmills ready to go. Hopefully they don't break, and it's almost night time. Our lovely little windmills.
Okay, come down the ladder.
Okay. I'm going to check on the miner really quick, and then we will work on the factory area thingy bob that we're going to build. The floating factory.
The Sky Factory.
The Sky Factory. We can name it after Skylar. Ugh. The long flight down.
I'm kind of regretting building up on a hill from that ladder.
Yeah.
It's really making me regret building on a hill.
You know what you should do?
What?
Do they have teleport blocks in this?
They do have teleporters.
We're gonna make some teleporters.
We're just gonna like teleport up to the mine.
Well,
Okay, I got 2 flint.
2 flint out? Where's the miner?
You went this way.
You think? Maybe? You sure? You positive? Oh, there he is.
Hey, he's here.
What does he have on him? I'm taking all the good stuff. E. Slash. Mine. 20. Nope. I don't know how to program these things. Okie dokie.
You had a battle. I can't remember. You had a battle with the computer once. I was doing like adventure mode.
Oh yeah, and I just started typing
Yeah,
randomly.
you came in and you're like, give me this, and so I stopped typing. I let you type, and you were having a battle with the computer.
It doesn't know how to program stuff. Its
Yeah.
programs are not logical. They make everyone stupid.
Yeah, it wouldn't. You're like punch tree.
And it didn't punch a tree. It was like, where is tree? You cannot punch tree. I'm like, okay, what am I supposed to use? What command should I use? Oh, there's a bunch of coal there.
I keep dying whenever I play it. I always die.
It's 'cause you suck. Ooh. Ooh.
It
No, I'm
is
just
a
kidding.
text-based version of Minecraft.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Imagine what it's like if Minecraft was actually like that. It was a text-based game.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to make this more efficient. I'm not about to go up this ladder every time I want to go to the mines. In the next episode, we'll be making teleporters. I just know it already.
We're not gonna make teleporters.
We're doing it. We're
No,
making
we're
them.
not gonna make teleporters.
I'm not about to go up this ladder.
Well, then you don't even go down here. I do the mine.
We're making teleporters.
No, we're not.
Other people have them. We should get them too. We'll hop on the teleporting bandwagon.
The teleporter bandwagon.
The thing I like about windmills,
What?
they produce electricity in the nighttime.
Ooh, that is a good thing.
Yeah, so if you guys set them up right and have enough resources, windmills are the best option. Their actual optimal level of production is 90 to 80 because they can't break, and it's the best height that you can get them at so they don't break. But if you're adventurous and risky like us, then you put it at 124 or 28 or whatever we have it at, and get a butt ton of materials. Well, not materials, electricity. And Skylar is going to come back with enough flint to make 2 macerators, which means he
I only
needs
have
4.
flint.
You need 4 flint?
I have 8 flint.
You need 4 flint. Actually, no, you need 6 flint. I apologize.
I have 8.
We need 6, so we're good.
Yay! I'm gonna like shower you in flint. You ready?
We need more
This is gonna-
refined
it's gonna
iron.
hurt. Ugh.
Oh, I'm bleeding. No. Hey, Skylar.
Yeah.
We need some refined iron.
There should be some there.
Nope, there's only 4. We need 8. And to make 2, we need 16. Well, there's that scream of doom. I'm gonna go see if the rubber woods need to be collected while I'm waiting. Rubber wood does whatever a rubber wood does. Dun, dun, dun. Oh crap, my food. Man, we need to get this farm going a lot better. I feel like we should just focus on that for a really long time. Farming is so boring though, Christian. Why would you want to farm? I'm gonna die if I don't. Where are more of these resin holes?
How fast is it producing?
Pretty fast.
Where's the battery box? Oh, that's fast.
Yeah, there's 4 of them, and they each produce a ridiculous amount per day. So.
That's awesome.
Yep, that's our little machine right there.
Yeah.
Where are we putting the resin? Oh, we're putting the resin right there. Okie dokie, so I'm gonna put this back in here, and then we'll have 1 macerator so you can start working. First thing we need to do is put iron, because we go through iron like nobody's business. Earn.
You need to push some iron in the macerator. I'm hungry again.
Yeah. The weird thing about macerators is they turn bone to bone meal. So why can't I just put iron in my inventory and it turns to iron dust? I don't get that.
Well, you can bone. You can. What?
It turns bone to bone meal and blaze rods to blaze powder. So if I can do that,
That's kind of useless.
yeah, if I can do that in my inventory, why can't I put iron in my inventory?
Snobs.
Yeah, for people who just have nothing better to do. Obviously, that's the
They
solution.
have like 3 nuclear reactors, and they're like, I have nothing better to do with my energy.
So I'm just gonna waste it. No, Skylar, you put stuff in there and there's nothing to heat it. Gosh. Stop doing this.
You go down the ladder.
How about I punch you in the face and then you see how you feel? What then? Oh, you wanna do this then? Huh? 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 Ha. 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 That's what you get, you little nub.
Yeah.
No. Bad child. Don't kill me again!
Sleep.
This is what happens. No, go away. Okay, truce. I'm gonna turn PvP off.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Like, I'm just like casually push Dario off ledges.
Like when she's in a GUI, he'll push her off. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, when she's on YouTube looking for a song, I'll just casually push her off, and then she'll come back to you like,
Why am I? Why am I? Okay, well I have enough for 1, so I need a machine block. Hey Skylar, you know what you could do instead of jumping around randomly?
Yeah.
Go make a electric circuit.
How do you make an electric circuit?
Figure it out. Yeah, I know, guys. I'm a mean person. Do they have project tables? They better have project tables. Project table. Oh, they do. Sweet. Ooh, I'm totally making that. Okie dokie. So.
We should get an automatic crafting table.
Those will be once we get the factory done.
We should. You know what else we should make?
What?
A button.
A button. Just a button.
Just a button.
Just a button.
We should make a button.
Oh, now you're singing random crap. You just like sniffle whenever your feelings are hurt. Oh, it's funny. Yay, project tab.
Yay!
Now I can make good project. Oh crap, I'm getting creative. Aren't I? 0. Oh, I saved a screenshot apparently, guys. Why did you do this, Skylar? I hacked my way to get 2. Lol. I'm not a cheater. I'm just an exploiter. Get this. Skylar, I need to do stuff in here. I'm not taking all your sticks. Stupid poop. No.
Ah!
Yeah, you lost your fun. Here, Skylar, put those cables in the other chest that has. Put it in.
I need copper cables.
Where did all the machines go? Put it in the one with all the machines. I don't know where that is, but it's somewhere.
Rubber. I need rubber. Where's the rubber?
Oh, actually put it. Yeah, never mind. It's in the one with the machines.
Yeah.
We're gonna make this like the industrial or whatever chest.
The industrialized chest.
Okay, so I need. Hope you're making those electric circuits because we need some of those.
I'm working on it. How many do we need?
2. Oh yeah, for all you guys that do not know, project tabs are the best thing ever created in the entire universe because they're like a chest crafting bench and they hold stuff for you. It's amazing. You just gotta love it. Oh, Skylar, I know why the wheat isn't growing fast.
Why?
Daryl didn't put torches close enough.
Oh yeah.
Come on, that's a noob mistake.
That's a noob mistake. That's a noob mistake right there.
Noob. Noob. Okay, well now I have enough.
That is a noob mistake.
Can't have that here. No.
There's no such thing as noob mistakes in our book.
Noob mistake. When you have objects done for the... What was I doing? I was making this. Bread. Nom. When you have objects done for the master just gotta put them in the project tab.
Objects.
When you have materials done.
Materials.
We need another 8 of these. Wait, what happened to the refined iron that I had in there, Skylar? I need it.
I took it.
What?
I'm using it.
You make me angry. Don't take this iron. I think this is a safety hazard. We definitely need fences. Fence.
Hey, look in this one. The one I'm standing on.
I'll look in there in a second. Yay! Okay, don't make it until we get the last machine block in there, okay?
Okay. I have the refined iron. I'm making a machine block.
Safety
Okay, you ready?
hazards are not good.
Okay, you ready?
And
Look, look.
wait! Okay, I'm looking. See, and this also allows us to like show you both crafting recipes.
Don't shift click it.
Just did. Ooh! Kill him. Here. Okay, well that means I am going
Where do I
to
take these?
follow me and you will see the way to Candied Island. If any of you guys saw Flapjack, that was the best. Alright, this is going to be very, very crude.
I'm gonna push you off.
I'm holding shift. How about I punch you?
I'm so surprised I didn't die from that.
You're like, no!
You got on video.
That's what happens when you try to push me off.
No.
Can you bring a pickaxe when you come here? We can destroy a block that I placed.
I just threw my pickaxe.
You just
I
threw it.
just threw my pickaxe. Tried to put it in my hotbar and threw it. You know what I'm not good with?
Anything?
Hotbar organization.
Dude, I take my hotbar, put it in my inventory, press the middle mouse button, and then put the stuff that I want. Then I need more stone. There's some stone.
You're gonna get hit with a macerator.
How you missed?
I'm gonna hit you this time. No! Now you're stuck out there.
Oh crap, I am. Dang it. I need you to come out here with your pickaxe and destroy some blocks that I placed accidentally. Yeah, you hit me with some macerators.
Now you're stuck out there.
Okie dokie. Well, the good part about a floating fortress thingamabob, or whatever you want to call it, factory, is that I'll be able to put the cables underground.
Yay!
Alright, your job is to hook those up to the bed box because you want them so bad.
I don't have any cables.
Well, you're gonna have to get some.
Yee.
I have 7. Here you go. Me. Okie dokie.
I think it's about that time.
Whoa. What? About what time? To end the episode?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's probably a good insight. Alright, so, hope you guys enjoyed learning about a little bit of windmills. We have our energy source ready. We got our macerators, whatever you say. I call them macerators. Next episode, I'm going to make this farm ridiculously awesome, and we're going to go find a dungeon somewhere and get some melon seeds, because I want some melons. So that's what we're going to do. Alright, thanks guys, and like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Till next time.